Hi, everyone. For those of you who have been to the Napa Seafood Summit before, I am sure I am a familiar face. But for those of you who have never been, my name is Jiliane Patriarca, and I am the event planner for the Napa Seafood Summit, and I have been for the last almost 7 years. Organizing the summit has been quite a wild ride. As some of you might know, the event actually started 10 years ago. So the most exciting thing for me has been to help Soren and to see the event grow. That doesn't come without its challenges, but it's always exciting. And we look forward to continue growing the event to make sure that we're adding to the seafood industry's networking experience, partnerships, and friendships above all. I think what makes the Napa Seafood Summit more unique than other networking events is the setting that we put everyone in. I am not in the seafood industry myself, but I'm sure many of you typically go to seafood expos in big conference halls with tents and booths. And the goal of the Napa Seafood Summit is to make sure we provide a different experience that's more intimate and more personal, so that you're connecting with each other on a different level, so that when you do business later, you really know each other. An event as unique and as big as the Napa Seafood Summit, of course, is not without its challenges. I would say not necessarily a challenge, but one of the most exciting theme nights that I've had to prepare was the Hawaiian night 2 years ago. Can you believe it's been 2 years since we last saw each other? But the Hawaiian night was a lot of fun because we really got to transport people out of Napa and into Hawaii. So bringing in those elements, those small touches and entertainment was a lot of fun. I would say something that's very challenging for me as the event planner. As you know, or as most of you know, part of our event is featuring our guest seafood products, especially for first-time guests. So for me, logistically, making sure that all of our seafood samples have arrived fresh and on time to make sure that the chef at Silverado can take care of each of the product properly to ensure we have great meals is often a challenge. We've had some times where we couldn't find mussels, and there was this tuna fish from San Francisco that I had to get in the same morning. But we always make sure at the end of the day that everything's taken care of, and we always have delicious meals. We look forward to welcoming everyone back next year to the 10th anniversary Napa Seafood Summit, including opening our doors to the greater philanthropic community on Wednesday, June 8th, as we host the Napa Seafood Foundation Gala fundraiser. The Napa Seafood Foundation did wonderful work last year at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic by feeding over 180,000 frontline workers across the United States. We hope you'll join us for this evening as well, and we look forward to seeing all of our fishmongers next year from June 8th to 12th, 2022.